Welcome to Canadian Living Boot Camp. My name is Maureen Hagan. This 6-week program comprises 7 sensational total body conditioning moves. Each exercise you'll perform 2 to 3 sets of 10 to 15 repetitions, or 1 minute total. Let's begin with week number 1. Let's begin with the endurance squat. Please step your hips wider than hip width. Place your hands on your thighs. Feet are slightly turned out. Bend the knees and drop your hips down until your thighs are almost parallel with the ground. Push through your legs to stand, abdominals are in tight. Drop into the squat, work through your legs. To progress, arms can come to your side. The power lunge, a great move to strengthen your legs and your heart. Hands on hips. To begin, nice and strong. Take one leg and step it as far back as you can. Sink the hips until you hit 90-90. Stand strong to rise. Step in and repeat to the other side. Step a long way back. Sink and stand strong. For a greater challenge, place your arms at your side. Sink low. Rise up and step in. The deadlift, a great way to strengthen lower and upper body. To begin, hold a set of dumbbells or a liter of water in each hand. Stand strong with shoulders back, abs in and butt tight. You're going to tip forward from the hip and send the butt back. Lower the weights to mid-shin. Pause and rise up. Remember to keep your back straight and strong throughout the exercise. Jaime Lifts, a great conditioning move for your heart and your lower body. To begin, find a bench or a lower stair. Step one foot up, the opposite arm and knee, and lift. Step down, controlling your landing. Switch sides. This move is a great way to drive your heart rate up, so get in and under the move. Think lift. Let's move on to the plank, a great core conditioning move for abs, back, butt, and shoulders. To begin, start on your knees and lower your forearms to the ground so that your elbows are directly in line with your shoulders. Press through the forearms. You need to pull up your abdominals, and then when you're ready, push your knees behind you and draw your hips forward. The idea is to keep your abdominals lifted, look straight down to the mat, and keep pressing through the floor, through the forearms. Keep breathing and hold. If you're ready to progress, push through your heels and lift your knees. Time to do push-ups. We'll focus on the chest, so we'll take the hands wide. We'll be working from our knees week 1. Place your hands just wider than your mat or wider than your shoulders. Make sure you bring your hips forward as if you're starting in the plank position. Keep your eyes focused towards the ground. You're going to lower halfway. Keep your abdominals pulled in, back strong and straight, and push up. The abdominal cycle. Let's get started. Roll down to the mat. Bring your knees up over your hips to start, and make sure you pull your abdominals in. It's okay to have a small space in the lumbar spine as long as you keep your abdominals flat to your back. To begin, palms on the floor. You're going to lower one heel towards the floor without touching down. Make sure you exhale, breathe in to return to the starting position, and then switch sides. That is 1 repetition. To progress, straighten the leg as you lower it to the floor. Keep the control, keep breathing. That concludes week 1 of Canadian Living Boot Camp. Be sure to join me for week 2.